Dear child, today the angels have a deeply profound and meaningful message meant for you, about someone who holds a special place in your heart. This message is here to bring light to your journey and offer clarity about this person's deep emotions and genuine intentions toward you. There's something important to share with you, something that will shed light on someone who holds a special place in your life. What's unfolding right now in their heart is profound, and it's going to change things between you two in ways you might not have expected. You've been on their mind more than you know, and they're going through something deeply personal that's making them see things with a new kind of clarity. Something incredible is happening in the life of someone who cares about you deeply. Someone who has been carrying a secret within their heart for what feels like an eternity. Just recently, they couldn't hold it in any longer. They opened up to their closest confidant, their best friend, and finally let the words spill out. They're in love with you. This wasn't some casual admission or fleeting feeling. No, this was a confession that has been building inside them for a long time, slowly growing, becoming undeniable. They've tried to ignore it, to push it down, thinking that maybe it would pass, or that they could move on without saying anything. But no matter how much they tried, they couldn't shake it. Their heart has been pulling them toward you, and they've reached a point where they can no longer hide from their feelings. If you've ever had someone close to you struggle with sharing their deepest feelings, comment 555 below. In the quiet of the night, in moments when they thought no one was watching, they've been thinking about you, about how much you mean to them. Each smile you share, every laugh, the way your eyes light up when you talk about something you're passionate about, it's all etched in their mind. And every time they think about you, their heart races just a little faster. At first they were unsure of what to do with these feelings. Should they say something? Should they keep it to themselves? It felt safer to stay quiet, to let things stay as they were. After all, you two already have something special, a connection that feels deep and meaningful. Why risk it? But love has a way of pushing through all the doubts and fears. It's relentless, powerful, and refuses to be ignored. If you believe love can't be hidden forever, smash that like button. Finally, they realized they couldn't carry the weight of their feelings alone any longer. They needed to talk about it, to tell someone they trusted. So they turned to their best friend, the one person who knows them better than anyone else. And in a moment of vulnerability, they let everything out. They confessed just how much you mean to them, how they've been falling for you slowly but surely, and how those feelings have grown into something they can't deny any longer. The best friend listened carefully, taking it all in. They had seen the signs for a while now. The way this person lights up when they talk about you, the soft smiles that play on their lips whenever your name comes up. It wasn't hard to see. This person is in love with you. And now that they've finally admitted it out loud, they feel a strange mix of relief and nervousness. They've taken the first step by sharing their feelings with someone they trust. But the real challenge still lies ahead. How will they tell you? You've probably noticed little things, subtle shifts in the way they act around you. Maybe they've become more attentive, always finding a reason to be near you, offering small gestures of kindness. Perhaps there's a warmth in their eyes whenever they look at you, something deeper than before. These are all signs of what's brewing in their heart. They're preparing themselves for that moment, the one where they'll finally tell you how they feel. And when that moment comes, it won't just be about the words. They're ready to pour everything out, to let you see the real depth of their emotions. It wasn't easy for them to get to this point. Love, for them, hasn't always been smooth. In the past, they've been hurt, wounded by relationships that didn't work out, by people who didn't value their heart the way you do. Those scars still linger, making them cautious. But with you, it's different. There's something about you that makes them feel safe, something that tells them it's okay to open up again, to be vulnerable. And so, despite the fears that linger in the back of their mind, they're ready to take the plunge. If you also connect to their feelings, comment yes in the comments and share your thoughts. They've been reflecting on the moments you've shared together, the late-night conversations, the times you made them laugh so hard they couldn't breathe, the quiet moments of connection when words weren't even necessary. They replay these moments in their mind, realizing that somewhere along the way, their feelings for you evolved into something much deeper, much more profound. You've become someone they think about constantly, someone they want to be close to, not just as a friend, but as something more. And now, after confessing to their best friend, they're planning how to tell you. They've been thinking about the right moment, the right words, the right way to show you just how much they care. It's not that they're afraid of rejection, though that thought does cross their mind from time to time. It's more about wanting to approach this with the respect and thoughtfulness that you deserve. They don't want to rush this, to overwhelm you, or to take any step without being sure that it's what you want to. In the meantime, their heart is full of hope. Hope that when they do tell you, you'll feel the same way. Hope that this could be the beginning of something truly special, something that could change both of your lives for the better. They've thought about what it would be like to be with you, to share their days with you, to build something real and lasting. And the more they think about it, the more they realize that it's not just a dream. It's something they genuinely want, something they're ready to fight for. They know that this isn't just about the physical attraction or the fun times you've had together. It goes deeper than that. It's about the way you make them feel understood, appreciated, and seen in a way that they haven't felt in a long time. It's about the emotional connection, the way you seem to get them, even when they don't have the words to explain what they're feeling. It's about the trust that's been built between you, the foundation of friendship that has grown into something so much more. Do you believe true love can come from deep friendship? Comment agree if you do. But as much as they're ready to tell you how they feel, there's still a part of them that's scared. Scared of what might happen if they put their heart on the line and it doesn't turn out the way they hope. What if you don't feel the same way? What if this confession changes everything, and not for the better? These are the questions that run through their mind late at night, the doubts that sometimes make them hesitate. But then they think of you, of how much they care about you, and they know that they have to take the chance. Because the possibility of something beautiful between you is worth the risk. Their best friend, the one who knows them better than anyone, has been their rock through this. They've offered advice, encouragement, and support, reminding them that love is always worth fighting for. They've seen the way this person lights up when they talk about you, the way their eyes soften whenever they're around you. And they've assured them that whatever happens, they're doing the right thing by being honest about their feelings. After all, love is about being brave, about opening up your heart and letting someone in, even when it's scary. So here they are, standing on the brink of a moment that could change everything. They're ready to tell you how they feel, to show you the depth of their love, and to see if you might feel the same way. They're nervous, of course. They wouldn't be human if they weren't. But more than anything, they're excited. Excited about the possibility of something real, something lasting, something that could be the start of a new chapter in both of your lives. You've probably felt it too in some way. The connection between you two has always been strong, but lately, there's been something different in the air. Maybe you've noticed the way they look at you, the little things they do to show you they care. Or maybe it's just a feeling, a sense that something is shifting between you. Whatever it is, you're about to find out the truth behind it all. And when that moment comes, when they finally open up to you and tell you everything, you'll see just how deep their love for you runs. It's not just a crush or a passing fancy. It's something real, something profound, something that has the potential to grow into something truly beautiful. This is your story, the beginning of something new. And whether you choose to take that leap with them or not, you can know that someone out there cares about you deeply, more than words can express. This is your chapter, the beginning of something extraordinary. Whether you decide to take that leap with them or carve your own path, always remember, someone out there cares for you in ways that words can't fully capture, with a love that is deep and unwavering. As your story unfolds, the possibilities are endless. And through it all, don't forget to express gratitude to God for guiding you on this journey.